Vinyl community, hello. Bruno in Brittany, in France. Well, this is a while since my last vinyl finds. But yesterday I went to the nearest record store from my home and I purchased two jazz albums that I'm very proud of. So I will share these two and some other records I bought in the end of 2021. So let's go. Lately I mostly bought reissues like Blue Note Classic Series or Tone Poet or Acoustic Sounds Verve Series. The last one is Crescent by John Coltrane. So I was looking to my at my Discogs account, and yes, not many original records or early reissues. But yesterday I bought this record. It is Brown and Roach Incorporated. I think this is a record from 55 or 56, but this is a reissue from 74, and it is a Japanese pressing. And so I'm very glad to get this one because they only made, I think, 4 albums together, Max Roach and Clifford Brown. But as Clifford Brown unfortunately passed away very early, so it's like a rare piece of art to get this records because you can imagine if you listen to this one, for example, what a career would have done Clifford Brown together or not with Max Roach in his life, if it had been a more longer one. But it is like it is, so it's Brown and Roach Incorporated. And the other one by the same guys is Clifford Brown and Max Roach at Beijing Street. Both are Immersi labeled, so Immersi record, and with the Mercury label on it as well. I think that this one is with the Immersi label, and the other one is with the Blue Mercury label. So both of them made these two records, and I didn't get the Acoustic Sounds reissue. So it's like a compensation so far, because maybe I will get the Acoustic Sound Verve version one day. But yes, for the moment I'm very pleased to get this one. And what I can say about these two records is that and it happens very often in jazz. Sometimes you are very pleased to get these records, not because of the tracks, but because of the mood there is on the groove here. So yeah, it's like a Hank Mobley album, for example. It's so great to listen to that because you hear how these guys were very happy to play together. The next one, I think it could come from the same collection, because it was I got this one in the same record store, and it is Kenny Burrell. This album is called Guitar Forms, and it is a very rare Kenny Burrell, because the music is arranged and conducted by Gil Evans. So it is a more dense form of music, because there are more musicians here, and so modern interpretations of the classic guitar styles played by Kenny Burrell against a tight and glowing orchestral backdrop. So this is, I'm very happy to get this one, because when Gil Evans is producing an album, it's always perfect. So Kenny Burrell, Guitar Forms. And it's an album from, I don't remember when it was put in the market, this one, but I will put it here. The next one is Blue Note, album from Horace Silver, and it is a reissue from 85. So it is a later reissue, and it is Horace Silver Quintet and Trio, Blowing the Blues Away. So it's an iconic cover art, and so Horace Silver. I didn't listen to this one lately, but I think it's more classic bebop or bebop art bop at the time. So Horace Silver. The next one is sort of compilation, because there is two albums together in this set, and it is a double album, Sonny Rollins Volume 1 The Bridge, and Volume 2 with Coleman Hawkins Sonny Meets Hawk. So there are two classics. I don't have the cover art. I can't say that I don't mind, because I think it's always better when you have the real cover art. But there are RCA, I think, reissue from the mid 80s. So Sonny Rollins. And now this one, 3 to go, are not jazz albums, but for this one, it's a French pressing of Traffic, John Barleycorn Must Die. From the 70s, I think, with the Island reissue label here. Very good one. Traffic at that time was a mix between rock, jazz, soul, and maybe a bit of rhythm and blues as well. So this one is a very good one, and sometimes you hear some soft rock mood as well. The next one is a cheap album I got in the south of Brittany, and I paid €5 for this one, from a guy a guy that I like, and I think he is largely underestimated. It's Robert Palmer. Maybe it's life. In France, we are always fond of Robert Palmer because we heard so many times his music in two advertising in television. I think we used to have one for beer, for Heineken, I think, and the other one for the national car manufacturer Renault. So Robert Palmer is part of our childhood, or is part of living in France during the 80s. And the last one, but this one was very cheap as well. But I don't think it's I don't recommend it, but I show it no matter what. So it's Manfred Mann's Earth Band, Nightingales and Bombers. So that's it for the vinyl finds, and thank you. Please comment, and see you soon. Bye.